Back on Tuesday. Hey, everybody. Paint the tiny things. We're going to finish off her this week. So we're just going to keep finding stuff, pushing things, tweaking stuff, adjusting, all the things. I think we're going to try and figure out what to do with her arm flaps. And we got to get this situation taken care of. Hold on. Hi. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Good Tuesday here. Above ground and breathing. That's all I'm asking. And this fucking sword. I think this is a rope. I can't tell what's happening with it. We'll figure it out. Things. Hey, lurk. Hi, lurky. Lurky, lurks.
What's that, brother?
Brother. Ooh. Ooh. Why, that just cracks me up. The ooh ooh song. Ooh ooh ooh. Huh. Almost as good as blue. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, I forgot to turn all the cameras on. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Alright. Spray that again. And this didn't come out right. That is like a flaw in the print. Fortunately, it's in the back, so. Just cleaning up some stuff here. Oh, way too much water on the palette over there. Okay. Sucks. All the water is down there. Nice. That's okay. We're coming to the end of this. Won't have to be adding too many more cups. Out of the swimming pool over there. That's paper is just about had it, but yeah, so this is all worn off right there, so I'm gonna fix that. Good, that was an easy fix. Ooh, somehow. Mrs. Beagle is scanning tonight. She's running out of play, so she needs to scan the characters that she has at the moment so that she can use the clay for more goodies. entries paid for from Nova. We are ready for action. Finger growth. I entered everything into Journeyman, and I but let's see. One last touch up on the fire at some point. Right now, just looking for places to refine. And we're making adjustments. While I figure out, well, the rest of my brain's working on what fire up over here. Alright. Yeah, just repair work. Hi.
Hi. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna go scan him.
Okay, good luck. I know it. It's always a crapshoot if you get a good scan or not. Old paint, please. This knee. That needs good. Actually use red. And some base tone. Put red in there. Pin down pretty good. So I see the hair in there. Uh-huh. It's just kind of applying this little filter of red in here where her joints are. And her fingers somewhat, because we don't want to distract them. This. Not that anyone's gonna see under here, but I need to sleep tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out these black. I think they're gonna be the same color as her. That being said, it'll just be, say, a different shade. These need to stand out, not that much. We got to fine tune a lot of those. Can't be any specks. Got to clean. A little bit of red on her elbow. Some kind of a pink. Shows like, this implies like blood flow. The idea. Let's glaze that on there. Have to glaze it a few times. Very small amounts of paint. Little part of the staff up here, I don't want to see that. Or not be covered. Looks weird when you look at it straight up. This is, let's see, right. Don't mind me. Gonna be yet. Too rounded for crystal. Light, still part of the light, but right on this side. Zoom. Spot right in there that needs to be not green. Merge it to this rock. Trying things, that's what we do. Love you. Very soft today. Ways. Yeah. Basically just color water. Hey, Blades. Hey. Hey. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Sorry, I was in the zone. What's happening? Is there a world out here? Out there? What have you been working on? What's going on? It's good that you're doing good. Good, good. We're wrapping her up. Yeah. You know, you get in the zone and nothing else exists. And that's part of why we do this. Actually, probably a huge reason why we do this. Of course, streamers do it with an audience. But orcs and squigs and wolves, that's quite the party. I do want to paint some orcs. I haven't painted an orc since, God, it's been like a year. I've got this one, it's not a log, but he's on it was an STL off of my mini factory, and he's on a crazy turbo oil induced motorcycle thing. It was a really cool sculpt. I kind of axed it up pretty good, but painting him. I like to paint him again, except I broke the lamp. So he's got his motorcycle, and then he's got this big lamp going out the front. That, of course, broke, but I don't know. I don't have time to repaint him yet, but I'll save him, like, just in case. Yeah. Well, I like painting green. I don't know what it is. I like doing green skin. Fun. Blending the green and the yellows. Okay. Yeah. So I gotta get him wrapped up this week. I've got my Nova stuff. All the entries are paid for and entered. I'd forgotten. I'm excited. 3 weeks at only. I'm just afraid of what I'm gonna buy when I get there. Like everything. But if I take my motorcycle, I'm only gonna have so much room. So I can get all my stuff there, but I don't know if I can get all the stuff I buy while I'm there back. So right now it's just a lot of refining and finishing up things. I'm good. I think you're doing good. You go to Adepticon, right? Never been to it. Of course, I've only been painting again for 2.5 years, so Nova will be my first live competition. I did win a bronze on the miniature painting community subreddit, which means diddly, but it was still fun. Trying to make sure there's separation between these fingers. Meow, 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 meow. Kind of dark. I don't care. Part of the fun of having a disastrous palette, you just kind of randomly mix whatever comes. up just a bit. Gonna start. Well, I'm researching, putting together how I want to do like a little TikTok thing on things that I've learned. One of them is these things, these Swedish dish towels. You can get them off of Amazon. I just cut them into little squares. They're really cheap. You get a pack of like 10 of them or whatever. But they're awesome because they don't totally absorb the water unless you want it to. It's good for dabbing or just really laying into it, and they're super useful. Just throwing it out. I think the first one I want to do maybe is one of the first things I learned. Well, something super simple that I learned on my painting journey is letting the paint dry when you paint it. It's so obvious, but it's hard to do when I'm impatient and I want to move through stuff. When you paint a section of the model, let it dry before you go back over it. Okay. It took me forever, but and it's probably the most effective thing that I learned. Yeah, see, I some yellow in this. Not a focal point, but it doesn't need to look like it. Just kind of mess with it till it. I got an idea what I think it should look like. Yeah, that blue's gotta go. So I'm gonna rebase that part in white and repaint it. Just babbling, you know. How was your day? It was a good day today here in the Beagle household. Kind of boring, but just doing housey stuff. House thing. Awesome. all in all the things now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeez. Careful, I'll play that clip. How's it going? Thanks for this. Thanks for the raid. Oh, just Jace. Yeah, I just saw you a little bit ago. Looks like you're making good progress on the piece there. That's good. Yes, I'm still poking around at her to get her done this week. We're just refining stuff and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this rock business over here. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Everybody. Hi, everybody. Yeah. That was, man. That was hilarious. It was like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. You know, the thing is I was not surprised. You know, if I'd have heard that in anyone else's stream, I'd been like, oh my god. Oh, of course. Yeah, there's Marquis and his chicken banana. Thank you. All right. Hey, thanks, Gary. Yeah, it's coming along. Almost done. I'm gonna try and finish her this week. Yeah, guys, I'm Tejas. I stream quite a bit. I like painting fantasy and D&D minis. My wife Karen joins us typically on Tuesday and Thursday nights, but she is actually scanning a couple of her sculpts right now so that we can get them on the printer. We're getting ready for the Nova Open competition, so she is one of my entries that I'm madly trying to get finished because I've got Yeah, I've got to do touch-ups on these two guys, which people that know me are sick of seeing. But the last 3 months have been her, this guy. I've got to do one more sesh of refinement for him, super quick. I'm probably gonna bring out the leaves in there more. Probably cut the smoke down to about head height. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, agent. So he's basically, I mean, they're all done, but one more tweak in handling and cleaning up the base, all that stuff. And then there's this guy, and then this is the other guy. So he's, yeah, I've got to touch up his fingers just like this. The end of his thumb would actually show skin. And this is a touch too bright, right? So if the main light source is super bright down here, less bright, but it's almost, the value is almost the same as this, which is way down here. So these should probably be toned down just a touch. So a lot of little tiny stuff like that. And in the back, there's nothing going on. So we're good with that. Mad freehand skills. Pretty bad. Anyway, so that's what the last 3 months of my life have been. These guys. What are you all working on? Feel free to share links. Hey, 180 followers. Woo, big times. I typically stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 a.m. EST, and Tuesday and Thursday nights at this time, 7. Excuse me. And I'm making sure that all the objects at this point are all separated. You need a clear distinction between everything. Like this whole knife mess I gotta sort out. Touch that. Yeah, but feel free to post anything you're working on. If you want to share it with the class. We're just chugging away on Witchipoo. Yeah, rock's kind of cool. Just futzing around with it, seeing what happens. Take that back down. We can grow the white right next to the rock. First, we gotta get the right white. That looks really cool. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's see. Actually, one thing at a time. That I can see pink in. A lot of this is really just super quick touch-up bits. Sure, I got all the spots fixed that I rubbed off while I've been handling it. I know someone's chatting there, so I gotta look for my eye. Aha. Let's see what you got. So you're working on it. It's always hard seeing it when somebody's trying to see it in context like this. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice transitions on that. It's packed to, I guess that's a pack cut, what you could technically call it. Yeah, transitions are looking good. I like that kind of rusty reddish color. It's cool. Excellent. Let's see if I can share it. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna go black for a second. Maybe. Oh, good. It's always a crapshoot which tab it opens. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Is getting separation between her fingers. It's looking good. Don't you hate when people do this? Like in real life, no one's ever gonna see it this close. Only other painters go, well, really? What's going on here? What the fuck? Oh, look at that. Nice. Anyway, nice work, my friend. Coming along. The zoom of doom. That's perfect. I love it. The zoom of doom. Yeah, that's totally the thing too, right? I've almost quit every single time I do that on my models. It's like it looks like a 3-year-old painted the shit. It's like, really? What are you really doing? What are you really doing here in your basement, old man? Are you actually trying to be a better painter, or are you just kidding yourself? Good progress, though. A zoom of doom. That's gonna stick. Confined or cleaned up. Let's get this blue white. Hints of yellow, but the carve on this, the sculpt on this smoke is still needs a lot of work, but I'm mostly happy with how it's coming together. I found myself getting a little lost and I don't know where to go next. Probably get a couple of night shifts to break. It's nice. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, it's got so much little touch-up stuff that's like, well, what are we going to focus on? And then I'll see something else and, oh, no, I got to fix that. Or I'll forget about it. And then back to the target and I see, oh, I need to fix that. But yeah, I feel your pain. Just get the pockets done. There, it's set. Just kind of experimenting with this right now. Yellow on this one. The smoke's gonna be yellow, then let's go ahead. Add some light on it. Add some light on the subject, shall we? Really subtle texture on this rock. When we get super zoomed in, there's a couple lines in here that look eerily like things that need to be. Log. That's this. Yeah, and we're gonna work on suit. trying to do, lighting up this side of it, that's where our invisible light source is coming from. Something here. So I'm gonna light this bit up. Plus painting stats, but hold it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I need. It's one of my guilty pleasures when we're playing billiards. To listening to old 70s disco. Now you can unknow that. No, you can't. So I'm just super watering down this yellow glaze to get on this rock. Again, not one of the main focal points, but it's something that eyeballs will see. It's not. It won't look good on there. Let's get some actual pigments. Nothing negative. Get base on this because it's all kind of crusty. That one. Something to actually blend with. Oops. Don't touch it. Looks like us. Ah, there's a doggo. Let's see if we can catch him in his natural environment before he bolts. Camera mount out for this doggo camera. There it is. Boom. Headless doggo, apparently. Okay. Wow, that was an hour already. Damn, son. Where are you? I don't care what dark color. I want to mix them with the base skin tone, as long as it's darker than it's. Arjun! Uh-oh. You're on the move. Where are you going? Oh, and he's up. Oh, he's over there. Arjun.
Hi, buddy.
Ah.
Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? You have a good day? Yeah.
Mrs. Beagle in the house.
Mrs. Beagle is a mouse.
Mr. Beagle is a mouse?
Mrs. Beagle is a mouse.
Oh, gotcha. Okay then. We can work with that.
Oh. I think I figured this thing out.
Your print.
Scans.
What's scan?
Scan. My scan.
Oh, your scan? Yeah. Is it coming out?
Yep.
Yay.
I did it in 3 phases and then mixed them all together with them.
There you go.
So I'm trying to do the whole thing all at once.
Uh-huh. Oh, you already know way more about Blender than I do.
Oh, that's not Blender, it's RoboScan.
RoboScan's got a
RoboScan.
RoboScan.
Yeah.
Does it have a mesh or how does it work?
Yeah. It takes a picture, 3D picture,
Uh-huh.
and it's light art, so it creates point clouds. And then it puts them all together and renders them into a 3D mesh. And if you do it right, it comes out pretty cool. And if you do it wrong, it comes out a jumbled mess.
Nice.
Like Toby, I scanned him the other day,
I like it color.
and his legs kept flopping around, so when he came out, he had 6 feet. So I took and I stuck a piece of wire and made his legs steady, and then rescanned him in 2 parts.
That's fun.
So basically, I cut his legs off of one scan, and then I just scanned his legs and cut the body off the other skinner
I
and
see.
meshed them together.
Yeah.
You know.
Awesome. Yay.
Moxie process. He's a big one. They're bigger than 5 stones. How's it going over there?
It's okay. Jace didn't have enough of us, so they went ahead and raided.
So is Jace on there now?
I don't know if he's still on. He was. So I'll show you what he was working on. So this is what he was working on today.
Ooh, look at those coming.
Yeah.
I like it.
I know, I like this red. Good color choice as there's something else over here. There it is. And I guess, I'm assuming that goes on.
It's good.
That's backwards for how it mounts.
So not as good.
Not specifically. Anyway. Oh, he's still, oh, he says, hey,
Hey, hey!
still here tidying up. Yeah, it's a jetpack.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that.
Forgive us, we know not this Warhammer you speak of. I don't know what anybody is. Everything's a space marine. And I don't even know what parts comprise a space marine. I'll have to paint one someday just to say I've done it.
No. Traitor.
Yeah, no. It's a no Warhammer zone. Warhammer free zone, as a wall trooper likes to say. But it's not. We actually appreciate all that. I just don't have time to play the games. Like we were playing billiard. We were on a billiards league for playing 8-ball, American 8-ball for like 5 years. Once a week you go play. And one of the guy, it was Matt. He was our captain at the time.
Yeah.
Kid, he worked at a comic store. He's like 30 something. Everybody's a kid. But he, I was like, yeah, no, I got to paint minis, man. He's like, oh my God, there goes your entire money forever. I said, that's an expensive hobby. It's like, well, no, we're not actually collecting all this stuff and doing that. I just don't have time. I mean, with as much time as I spend painting these things, I have to have time to make music and ride my motorcycle on a hand.
Yours are display models anyway.
Most of these, yeah, they're not all like tabletop. I do want to start doing some more of those, so I've got like, he's technically a space marine, but a special character for a specific faction of space marines. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm starting to get that. There's like certain factions with your certain sections of the lore. It's pretty cool. Just there's no way I have time to get in there. I've got these guys. These are some freebies from Loot Studios that we'll hit up after we're done with this extravaganza. There's this guy. Yeah, that'll be fun. That's like 32 more. And then, so basically it's the last Loot Studio release, their free bundle. I always grab all their free bundles and paint them. And there's her. So I got these guys ready to go. There was a goblin scoundrel, but I already put him up. So, and then there's her.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my scan.
Okay, good luck.
Have fun out there.
Always. I get to paint toys. How cool is that? I mean, really? So lucky to be able to have an interest in painting little people, creatures. What if they're actually creating a whole nother universe and forget what it is? Maybe there's a parallel universe where she's actually the character in it. That'd be kind of terrifying, honestly. Alright.
Coffee, do you want some?
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Some when I come back down.
Thanks. Night coffee means I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna stream in the morning. We'll just stay up. We'll do like a whole 16-hour stream. How about that? I don't want this to take a lot of attention, which is why I'm trying to mute it up a little bit. It needs to look decent, but it doesn't need to be the start of the show. If you know what I mean. Here. A little scratchy right there. I would get so confused if I started trying to play Warhammer now. All the new things to learn. Insane. But I think it's awesome that people do. Totally appreciate it. I would like to do some bundles, bundle accounts, people. Bundle of just generic little baby people. Townspeople seems like it would be pretty easy paint. Just to slot paint on something really quick for fun. I mean, it's all for fun. She was just gonna be for fun, and I realized I still had like a month left till Nova when I started her, and I got far enough that I thought, well, if I'm putting this much work in it, I might as well enter her, so make her look good. I never intend to. Yeah, I just enjoy the lore and the models. Yeah, that's cool. And you don't have to spend all the money building an army, painting them quick, get them to the table, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's a good way to go. I agree with that. That's perfectly awesome. Yeah, I've been picking up the lore just in the last couple of years of being. So a little bit. And I do have Tacticus on my phone, so slowly creeping into the universe, but I've been distracted with this other stuff. That's pretty cool though. I mean, that's good. You're into painting them. Fuck yeah. I mean, I might just turn a corner and go, fuck it. I just haven't bought any GW anything. Except this, if I want to be, no, I've got some contrast paints. Got this folder, but no model yet. I might, if I convince myself to go to Adepticon at some point. I may go that route, because I do like it. I just find a lot more of them online by independent sculptors that are equally as awesome and way cheaper. Especially now that I am not working. But I learned how to relearn how to paint, watching people paint Space Marines. Honestly, it's about learning the techniques and how to approach the different volumes and lightings and all the basic stuff. A little cheaper. lot more subtle. Now that we're down to the final kind of highlights, less ish. Let's see. Like one of the biggest things I see people do is jump too far in values a lot of the time. Sometimes you want to do for general highlighting purposes, people will jump from like their mid-tone to a super high highlight or a shadow color up to a really bright base tone and then a really bright highlight. One of the things I'm finding is it's, for me, it's doing it gradated steps. That's a thing too, though, is not coming from a tabletop background. I mean, I played D&D pretty heavy back in the day, but in general, as far as this hobby goes, I don't have a lot of experience just getting paint on something and putting it up, getting it on the table. I just basically started studying everything I could absorb, and I still do. But most of it now is not about, it's like, got the techniques, now it's finding out, it's like been getting into people's heads, top painters. Why did they choose that color? Why did they choose to highlight that way? Why did they choose the light source from there? You know, these kind of things. Thinking, why do they do what they do? Oops. I mean, we know how to put paint on stuff. And stippling and glazing, blah, 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 all that. Getting into how you come up with the decisions you do. That's the part that really interests me. Now, going higher in a smaller space. What we're doing here. And do it over and over and over. Trying to highlight all the stuff that's above the fold at this point. Eyes going here, everything here needs to be a little bit hotter. And my here. Of course, I have to remember to breathe too. That's the thing. Tend to hold my breath. That's probably not good. I'm not going to stay alive typically. Okay. All right. Keep whipping all the paint off this flame. It's getting really annoying. Hey, me. How's it going? Carrying on. Yeah, I keep grabbing the model and painting over this stuff. It's going. Oh, that's good. At least it's going. How goes the cleaning of the model? Clean up the paints over here. Everywhere. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mask this off so I quit touching. Picking out, grabbing them, and painting them, wasting time now. Got other stuff to paint. I can't keep going over these. It's really just the front ones that I keep grabbing. These I don't ever touch hardly. Got all the painter works. That's my ability. Painter works. Yep. That's all we ask for. I'm gonna use some putty. I'm gonna putty these flames so I stop touching them. Just gotta touch up these two guys right here. Yep. Cleaning is a pain in the butt. Well, chill. Yeah, on there, paint. This is my fire pile over here. Fire pile of paint. Make sure I've got. I can't have any unpainted bits. Now it's just a case of printing off a base. Yep. Oh, makerspace. Yeah. Well, that's cool. We've got a makerspace kind of thing out here. They call it the Forge. And they actually have a blacksmith area. They have a full kiln. They have areas to do clay work, lots of textile area, so you can come and teach workshops. You can go in there and work on something if you need to. It's really cool. It's like a big co-op. They had a big 3D FDR or FD whatever printer, not resin. So if you were going to work with those, they train you how to use the stuff, and you can come in and things. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we need more of those. I wanted to take the blacksmith stuff. They haven't had any instructor come in for a minute, so I have to keep an eye on what they're doing. But I'd like to learn how to make a knife, maybe. It'd be fun. I'd like to show what I know painting wise. It'd be fun to do like beginner painting class there. I mean, I can teach basic stuff, maybe not advanced, but Idiot's Guide to Miniature Painting. That's my new course. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know exactly. It's been a while since I've been in there. I mean, it's pretty used, but we've only been here for 4 years. Yeah, we were in an apartment for a year in Greensboro, and then been in this house now for 3 years. And I honestly don't think we've been back there for a couple of years. We did do an open house tour with them, and then kept track of them for a bit, but they didn't have anything coming in. Mrs. Beagle took a sculpting class with somebody. That was good. But yeah, I would think it's probably pretty used. Yeah, there's like little bits of paint missing on these skulls. Fail. Okay, so I'm gonna get this masked up. After we finish cleaning up fish. I mean, skulls should be pristine anyway, but they shouldn't look like they got paint rubbed off them, that's for sure. I used to make combat ready swords. We need to talk to Nomana. That'd be cool to make a longsword. That would be fun. Isn't Nomana even here? I haven't seen him in a minute. But he's quite the collector of the swords. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so let's see. So the back of this is pretty dark. That's good. She's got some moonlight shadow going on. That. Let's get a little more teal. The long amount of times I was asked to make a master sword. Yeah. What, master sword? Wasn't that from Zelda? Turquoise. Green blue. No, we don't want green blue. Turquoise. Look. Actually, yeah. It's wood, it's not that reflective. Right? It's wood. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. It's better than that, it's good. I don't know, do you have access to a forge now? Actually, that should be right. That's cool. Where's that? So technically cannot be drawn and scanned. Covered the way it's depicted, so it was having a baby on a functional video game. Yeah, right. Oh, that would be a consideration. Look. Actually, a lot of the video game swords are probably not realistic as far as being able to be wielded by a human. Certainly not a stock human. Okay, so I am going to block almost one more spot. Gotta stop touching with it. I don't have any other way to mount it. Arjun! What are you doing, buddy? What's upsetting you so much out there? A leaf? A leaf? No, I didn't say leave. Oh, hi, buddy. Ciao. Teach you how to paint. Just kidding. Don't look at me like that. I know. I played the shit out of Zelda back in the day. All of them. I think the last one was the only Zelda I didn't play. Damn, time is flying. Okay, gang, I'm gonna take a 5-minute intermission to stretch, get something to drink. So go hug somebody. You're not gonna miss anything. I will not be painting. There'll be 3 minutes of ads. Then it will be over. And we will all be back together. Okay. See you in a few. Oh, where were we? Oh, okay. Finding the tiny things. No more doggo. Ah, sad face. He used to hang out in here a lot more often. Not so much. When we're both in here regularly, he did. The only reason why Link can draw the Master Sword from its scabbard is the section of the scabbard where the end of the sword clips through its scabbard. Yeah, behind the shield. Before Link readies his shield. Yeah. Well, it was convenient. Call it convenient. Okay. Let's see. We're just focusing all over the place right now. Huh. Maybe. Let's test it on this piece here. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good staff. Soup spoon. Alrighty. You need to D. Go D. D away. I don't know what D is, but enjoy doing it and be safe while you do it. Oh, drill into the right foot of the road. Okay, well, still, I still stand. Enjoy doing that. Have fun. Be safe at it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you do with it. Like seeing stuff go from digital to physical that brought to life. That's one of the funnest things I enjoy about this hobby. Especially watching everybody's work and watching all of this grow. You know, if you follow some people for any amount of time, you can see their vast improvements, or just certain things they pick up, they've learned, they didn't know before. Pretty cool. I lost that. And I'm just going to mix in colors and things as I go here. Kind of cavalier about it at the moment. Well, I'm a little quiet. Sorry if you can't hear me. I feel really loud in my head. I forget that you all are there sometimes. What was that? Something like number. Like me some burnt umber, raw umber, possible. This has a lot of mix of ink and being old, I forget what I'm doing by the time I get paint on the brush to getting it back to the model, and I forgot what I was going to touch up. Okay. More shadow under the hand. Not much. Just enough to separate the hand from the log. Please. All right, bud. Thank you for hanging. Thanks for the raid. Have a good one. Till next time. Jace is leaving the house. And I'm still gonna block off fire like I said I was gonna do, but I totally forgot. None, they're good. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to use putty. Model. There we go. The back I'm not as worried about, especially if I figure out a solution for getting a backdrop on this. You know, you'd think you could just print, this is a 75, so you'd think you could print a 75, maybe just make it a little bigger, except she's got this outcrop here. Just needs something to be able to mount backdrop to. We will figure it out. It is not time to figure it out. So no ideas come. Yay, nah. Huh, wonder if I should give her pink hair. What do you think? Not totally. Got to. Yeah, so we use the same pink we're using for this bottle over here. But way watered down. We just want to imply, not even like a pink, but already not quite. Purple in there, of course. It's like purple in all of this. It's good. Way too much, right? So I'm gonna water the shit out of this in its own little pile. Take it off most of it. And we can repaint it if it looks like an idea. break out that gray, so it's not just light gray. Ah! Hey, Spieling. The text scared me. I don't know why my alert's not playing. How are you doing? Think I saw your channel. You were playing a game. Would you like to play a game? What game was that? I did not get the raid alert from that. What is it? Timeout? Like, hey, please. Anyway, thank you. I'm just working on this gal here. Oh, that's a good part. Oh, you were painting Chaos Space Marine. Ah, you just missed Jace. He was painting the Space Marine as well. Thank you, thank you. We're just we're getting the final touches on her here. I've got the silly putty on, so I stopped rubbing the paint off the ends of the fire. I've probably painted the fire like 8 times just because I keep rubbing the tips of the flames off. You know what I'm saying? I've probably painted this model 3 whole times in the amount of retouching I've done. But yeah, we're just putting the finalizing bits on this for the Nova competition, which is in 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. Just kind of getting a bird's eye view over here in the camera. Kind of messing around with colors for her here. I don't think pink would be good. I think we need to stay with the it's just kind of green foul. Not sure, so we're messing around with the hair cover. But she's one of my entries. He's out every freaking streams. People will be tired of seeing this shit. They already are. But every time somebody needs to stop with shit. So this was the other guy, so he's another entry for Nova. And I gotta do just a bit of touch up on his hand. He's basically done. He was fun, the owl was fun. And thank you. I think we were streaming with this guy. Streamed together. There's this dude. And I've got Butterfly and Mark UK. Gotta go right here. Because I broke the other one off. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's what we're up to the last 3 months worth of stuff. And then we'll paint little guys. Like him. Don't be small, easy, knock it out. Just to untangle my brain. Oh, very cool. If you want to share a link to what you've got, that would be awesome. You can throw it up there in the chat or on the Discord. Share it to class. I'd love to see your amazing work. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for the word. Thank you for the raid. Feeling. You're awesome. I'm gonna keep track of the time too, just because I'm gonna get absolutely zoned out. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, so about 10 more minutes. We'll take another little intermission. Okay. I saw you, kitty. Meow. Oh, hi, buddy. Don't go, cat. Okay, let's. I think I feel inspired enough to do these arm flap. I'll do it with them. Let's see what happens. Actually, we're playing with her. Let's play with her herbs. Not ready for flaps. Excuse me for flaps here. Look at this blueberry. That looks kind of sickly. Saute. Sneaky vibes. Never ended any of those. I was not seeing it. Oh, you're gonna try and. That's never mind. Fucking mess over. How's everybody doing? How's our Tuesday going? Or how was it? That's good to see all of you. Fantastic. So close. That over paint right there. What was it? What that is not stone, that is just a knot. I think. No, it's not a man. Brush. Wow. Sad face. This could be a salty brush. Math? I lost the reference, but yeah, I do too. What'd you do? What mathing is happening to be done here that is causing you dismay? Dude, non-freedom unit. You lost me at math. Sorry, Ookie Green. My new color. Ookie Green Blue. Oh, that's good. Thanks. Hair. I see. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush in a minute. Minute being months? I don't know. Just there's a weird curve in the sculpt right there. I think I like this brush. Better brush. This one doesn't actually have hold on a second. Red. I think what we do. Well, suck. Don't know what I did with it right now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ah, good. Thanks. Okay, good. Now, up. Why? Would you have totally aced it if you didn't? Bam, 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 bam. No, Satya. What do you want? See? This one's a pug. I got a handful of feather. So, wash in. The bald cap you're using is a temporary base. Yep. Okay, phone quit sending the message. When you think I'm typing, unless I physically push the send button. Ha! Yeah, they can be annoying like that. Phones and stuff. Yep. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Okay. What? Thought ya. Scraps. Is that good? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your hands off. So the pit wall cap on these ones a temporary base for the room has to circumference. Yes, 51 with base of 70%. Oh. Yeah, measuring that still similar. 50 mil base instead of the 75. Yep. Yeah, I did that. Go. Like now, measuring twice and cutting once, as they say. No, it's not that easy. Yep. Oh, I do have a phone. Second. Okay, we do need to take a 5-minute pause for the cause, so stretch, go hug the nearest person to you. We will be back in 5 minutes. New here, we don't paint anything during the break, so you're not going to miss anything. 75 would have been way too big. Good thing you checked it. Alright, gang, we will be back in 5 minutes. Oh yeah. We're hanging out. We're still here. Got about a half hour left-ish. See what damage we can do in the meantime, shall we? It's weird looking at her without the magnifiers on. I expected it to be zoomed in. Funny, my eyes went. Ah.
So I sold my first gratitude box.
You did? Yay. Yay for selling your first gratitude box. That's amazing.
Yay! Market sold on.
Yeah. I'll leave it up there with it. We need a badge on message or something so it says sold, not just disappeared or out of stock. That way people can request the same thing. Hey, can you do one like this? Oh,
It was my prototype.
perfect. See. That's very cool. Congratulations. Yo, yeah. Who's doing what to who for how many cookies? What? Yeah. Sure. Very. Volume. It's not yet, bud. Let me do this. Here, what the pattern? Fifteen-ish minute. I should do that off camera. Before I go one more level. Be a very tense one. This needs to be brighter. Yellow, right. Then glaze over this with the that's the green that I wanted to touch. Weird attitude. Ooh. That's a touch. Oh. Somebody takes it. Move. Get back in frame, asshole. No. Paste. Do. main guard. It's getting heated up and tapped. Yes, it's got to happen. Myself and please. Really got poaching hand on to what? That's the last time. Breathe. He can be in here right now, as long as there's somebody else here. Yep. Meep. This huge cat with the smallest meow. See if I can catch him. Gato cam. Gotcha, kitty. All right. Gato who thinks she's a doggo. What are you doing on the doggo cam? Yeah, you're a god. Dang, his kingdom. Oh, I think we are done. I always say that, and then I find one more. Actually be done.
We gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I wanted to finish this. This is a little tiny bat. Okay. So I got some white brush. Okay, gang, I think that'll do it. Oh, that's a good place to stop. We got a lot done on the session, so that's good. Thanks for hanging out with me, kind of ran late. Late for me, not like 5 minutes, geez. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. We super appreciate it. Means everything to us. Yeah. I'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8. Alright, anyway. Thanks for hanging. Love and peace to you all. We are going to find someone to raid. Who's home? Huh, here's a surprise person. I know nothing about this person. Let's find out what Yig Minis. Trying to paint base coats quickly using the power of jazz. Oh, that's always cool for the win. Oh, wait. There's a bunch down here, but I'm not friends with a lot of people. Let's read Isidore. Isidore 27 is a very cool person. Good painter. Looks like they're working on a big dragony piece. Until next time. We'll see you soon. Show them love. Give them a follow when we get there. Praise all the glory to the Greek gods. Isidore 27. Which gods? Which gods? Anyway, see ya.